Well, it's Rob here from magicalmultimediatour.com, and I wanted to show you how to use a website. It's actually a free utility called Twaitter, and basically what it allows you to do is to schedule recurring tweets. And what this means is if you have 8 tweets, you could schedule 4 a day every 2 hours to run every other day and do that for like 2 weeks. So basically you could take 5 minutes and have scheduled 4 tweets every single day, because all you have to do is enter a tweet once and then set some settings so that they recur. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is come to Twaitter.com. Oh, and by the way, it's free. And then right up here on the left, you don't have a separate password. You just sign in with your Twitter account. So I'm going to click on that, and I get a little window that says it would like to connect to my account. I allow this. Very similar to a lot of things that happen with Facebook. You enter your name and password, and boom, you're inside Twitter, and obviously, and they're connected to my Twitter feed. So the thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to come up here to the left, and I'm going to click on this menu that says Scheduled Messages. Now this actually will take me to a screen that shows and displays all the messages that I have scheduled previously. So if we scroll down a little bit here, you can see I haven't scheduled messages for a while, but this was something I was doing for a launch back in January. You can see I scheduled this tweet starting on the 23rd, daily at 10:27 a.m. every 3 days. Very cool. So this is kind of, once you get all your tweets scheduled, you can actually look at this screen and see which tweets are coming up. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop back up to the top, and here we have a box very similar to what you see on Twitter, which is kind of your status box. You have this thing that says 140, but with a very important difference. There's a button here that says Schedule, which makes all the difference. So what I'm going to do now is pop up, I actually run WordPerfect on my PC, and if you're an affiliate of mine, you recognize this as one of the cut and paste ready to go resources that I send you to promote my different stuff, and this is something for the article challenge. And basically what you do is I have a series of tweets here, and what you're going to do is right up at the top, here is your affiliate link, which is kind of big and ugly, and it looks like affiliate link, obvious. So what I'm going to do with the first tweet is I'm going to right click, and this is I just opened up in my word processor. I'm going to copy that, and right down here in this tweet where it says your link, I'm going to paste that. Okay? And we're going to do that right now. All right, so here's my tweet with my affiliate link. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm going to pop up to Twaitter, and I'm going to paste that right here in the status box. Now this is something really cool that Twaitter does, and as you can see, I still have 20 characters left, but I want to shorten this link because obviously it looks like an affiliate link. It's big, it's ugly, it raises suspicions. So right down here, something that says shorten URLs. So this is magical. So you're going to click on and go down to bit.ly, and it takes a couple seconds, and look at that. It has cloaked or disguised my affiliate link with a bit.ly link, which is much shorter. As you can see now, I have 48 characters left, which I'm not going to use. But anyway, so now the magic begins. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this schedule button. And I click on schedule, and I'm going to schedule. You can do it one time, but I'm going to do recurring. Because what I really recommend you do is, as an affiliate, I'm getting you 12 tweets, sometimes 20 tweets, and what you can do, let's say with 12 tweets, is you could schedule 6 tweets a day to run like every hour and a half, and then just schedule them every other day for 5 days or 10 days or so. So instead of having to enter all those tweets and just have them broadcast once, you can literally spend 5 minutes and have like 2 weeks worth of tweets booked. You can also use this if you're not an affiliate of mine. You can use it for non-affiliate stuff, but for affiliates it's golden because it's a minimum of your time. So let's look down here at the I'm going to scroll down to schedule your message. So I've done recurring, and I'm actually going to start this. This is today. What it does is it inputs today's date and today's time. So what I'm actually going to do, or something close to today's time. So what I'm going to do is go to the calendar, and I'm actually going to start this 2 days from now. Okay? And let's say I'm going to do this, start this at, because I'm on the West Coast, I'm going to start this very early at like 5:15 a.m. If you're on the East Coast, you can pop down here and choose like an East Coast time zone. But I'm on the West Coast, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to click on this button that says Daily. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this every 3 days. So since this starts on the 19th, every 3 days means 19th, 22nd, 25th, until you tell it to stop. And then what I'm going to do, you can end it after like 3 occurrences. So it'll go today, 3 days from now, 3 days from then, and then stop. Or what I recommend you do as an affiliate is to click this little field that says End By. There's a little calendar here, and here's the little pop down on the calendar. Now, I believe for this particular promotion, our first article challenge live webinar is on the 3rd. However, what we're going to do after that is we're going to be having the archived webinar available for people who sign up to access the recording, probably for about a week or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these tweets end about a week, about 8 days after the live webinar, which would be May 11th. So isn't this cool? What I've done is I've scheduled one tweet to start 2 days from now, to go every 3 days, and to keep doing that until the 11th, and then it automatically stops. Now, one other thing, just to save you a little bit of time before you send it and schedule it, is you can then take this bit.ly link, and since this is already associated with your affiliate tweets, you can just come up here and paste that bit.ly link every place that it says your link. So you can paste it there, you can paste it there, and then basically you would just take this, copy it, and then schedule it maybe starting on the 19th, going out at 10 a.m. So let's pop back to Twaitter, and then to actually make the magic happen, you come down here to this button on the lower right, bum, and you click Schedule. Okay, now if we scroll down a little bit, here right at the top is our scheduled tweet to go out on the 19th at starting at 5:15 a.m. Pacific time every 3 days, and then it'll stop at the date we request it. Now, what's really cool is there are some buttons. You can copy that tweet. You can, if you made a mistake, you can edit it. You can delete it, or you can pause that sequence. So this is very, very, very powerful. And again, what I would do now is I would pop back into my word processing program. I'd access my next tweet. I'd do copy. I'd come back to Twaitter. I'd scroll back up. I'd paste this. I'd click Schedule up on top here. Oops, didn't leave enough space there. Okay. I'm going to have this recurring. I'm going to start this on the 19th. And I'm going to start that maybe 2 hours later. So this one will go like at 7:15 a.m. And it's a different tweet. I'm going to have it go daily. I'm going to, very similar, I'm going to have it run every 3 days. I'm going to choose the same end date, end by May 11th, and schedule it. So basically, again, since I'm going to give you a lot of tweets, what you can really do is you can schedule a tweet every hour or every hour and a half every single day of the week by taking 6 tweets and scheduling them an hour and a half apart, and then have them recur, let's say, every 3 days. And just do that for the next 2 weeks. Now you can relax because people generally aren't sitting by their Twitter feed kind of cataloging the tweets that you've done. I would not recommend doing recurring tweets, having the same tweet going out every single day, because it's a little too regular and it seems spammy. But if you, I give you as an affiliate, I give you enough tweets so that you can generally run your tweets every 3 days or so. And again, people aren't going to go, oh, I remember at the same time 3 days ago they sent this tweet. People just aren't hanging on Twitter that much, which is why you need to do these recurring tweets. So, powerful tool, leverages your time. You can literally spend 5 or 10 minutes, and for the next 2 weeks you can have a tweet going out every hour and a half with your affiliate link for the article challenge, or whatever else you're promoting for me. Feel free also to use Twaitter for your own stuff. Very powerful tool. It's free. I've used it for my stuff. I've used it for client stuff. It's terrific. It'll save you time, and it'll make you money.